for those who have been working from home, things may have changed quite a bit from your regular office space. And you may have tried in the beginning to replicate the way your office space looks as much as possible. Yes, many of you will have worked in the kitchen or in the living room, but if you're lucky, you have a space in your home that could be refurbished to some degree to accommodate your work area. Now, if you did that, you probably took your cues from your regular work environment. And if we look at the classic office, there are some things that we often expect in an office space, like wall charts or filing boxes or a whiteboard on the wall that you write things on and that kind of thing. Now, the question I'd like to ask you is, to what degree are those things actually necessary? I know in an office there are certain expectations to make the space look like an office, but if anything, working from home has given us a chance to reevaluate what felt like a part of a standard office experience, but maybe didn't actually add all that much to the experience. How much does a whiteboard actually add to your efficiency and your work experience? How often do you use the filing boxes that you may have set up on your home office? Have you tried to replace those classic things that you're used to from the office by something else? And when we look at working from home, it involves a lot of virtual meetings, right? So how much of the usefulness of those items, like a filing box, like a wall chart, like a whiteboard, have actually translated into the online environment? The funny thing is, a lot of those things are really just paraphernalia. You can easily replace a whiteboard with a set of Post-its you glue against the wall, with the added advantage that you can shift them around and set up a Kanban system. Look it up, Kanban Japanese, K-A-N-B-A-N. It's a really useful system to replace a whiteboard where you take notes. The filing box, how much paper are you actually dealing with? Most of what you work with in a home office will be electronic. So maybe it's more useful to set up an electronic filing system rather than trying to replicate the paper one by potentially printing things or writing things down and trying to replicate the filing box system that you're used to in the office that may be more paper-based. Charts, wall charts, that kind of thing. We all have things on our computer. It's much easier to pull them up as an Excel file and look at them rather than having them printed and stuck to the wall behind you. How much of what you do in your home office is really just beautification for the benefit of looking busy on a Zoom call? How much of it is useful to you personally? By all means, if it's helpful to you to do your work, keep doing it. But I would invite you to question how much of what you've transposed from the physical office into your home office is actually helpful and useful, and how much of it is just a drag on your time. Give that thought a twirl and think about it. If you come to any interesting conclusions, please leave a comment below. Otherwise, I hope you stay clutter aware and you'll come back for more next time. If you want more, there are options. Click the round logo to subscribe to this channel, or select the playlist in the middle to see more content, or check out the links in the description below. Oh, and feel free to like this video.